another pylon maybe up here, and just cannons everywhere. Again, like with the wall way back here, it's not really easy to do that. Okay, +1 is gonna finish, and he's actually chasing back these Hydras. He might stabilize after this. We see a fifth gateway at the bottom, but this, okay, no, now the Zealots are the ones who are on the run.
I think that was a mistake. I can't think that with all Teutonic's forces back here and there's only Zealots
Right,
running up. I
only
think that was.
4 Zealots out.
Um,
Oh no,
Alright.
there's no energy for Storm. He spent it all killing those 4 Hydralisks earlier.
Right. I think
Okay,
that.
a Brave High Templar moving out, but little does he know, he's gonna die! Oh no! Oh no,
Oh, those
run
go
High
down.
Templar, you have 50 energy, you need to get back home, you need to get to safety. No! High Templar, don't die! Oh, this Zealot, that bastard Zealot, just totally blocked his escape route. He was like, here, I'm gonna go hide in safety and protect the Protoss when my energy's full, but that bastard Zealot, he's a traitor. He's probably got infested.
Right. Alright, yeah, Protoss has a lot of money, too much money, probably should have spent on cannons if he wasn't going to spend it on gateways.
Yeah, this can be like 3 cannons right there, which would have really helped out. But hey, +1, that seemed like a good investment, because Zerg's got no armor, but +2 right now, a little excessive for when you're dying, when you need to live right now, when you're like struggling to get enough High Templar with Storm. Okay, he has enough energy right now for a storm. He could storm all of these if Blankboy's not watching, which at these low levels often happens. Okay, no, they're a little more spread out now, maybe not going to work as perfectly. Ooh, there goes down the Nexus. Okay, I think that might be game.
Yeah.
There's the storm, was it enough? Ooh, that was definitely not enough. That was a good storm dodge, even though they all did like walk through that. There's a GG from Teutonic. Ooh, ugly game. What do you think? What do you think, Paul? What could Teutonic have done? He's now down 0-2 in this best of 5. What do you think he could have done to hold on there at the end?
Um,
To keep the Nexus up.
To keep the Nexus, well, I think that the problems lie in the even before anything happens, because usually you're given a blank slate where you're both even in StarCraft Brood War, which is great. What makes the game so great. I think I think the biggest thing was what you mentioned earlier, which was the his Sim City at the Natural. Right. I do think I saw there's a lot of Dragoon like moving around the mining probes.
Oh, right.
That's never
those
any
horrible,
good.
stupid Dragoons.
Right, and
Never know where they're going.
And if he was gonna have like Zealots run by with these, which could have happened, sort of, but you probably wouldn't want to bet against that when you're up against Hydras. Probably more Zealots, but he just was not spending enough money to make that balance to like break even with the Hydra bust.
Right, I do think that was completely a macro error. There was a lot of money getting stocked up when he needed to be spending that money right then to survive. He was just holding on by a thread, and that thread got snipped. Ooh, isn't that bad when your only method of survival. Oh no, I'm dead now. That's all it is.
Right.
Okay, let's move in to game 3 on Luna. Between these two players. This is a PvT between Teutonic and Blankboy. We have Teutonic spawning as the yellow Terran in the top left, Blankboy spawning as the red Protoss in the bottom right.
Help me out, and now I'm going back in.
Oh yeah.
No, I thought.
Alright, so yes, Terran's yellow, red Zerg, or red Protoss. I'm always so used to Zerg being red because of the campaign missions. Let's see. This is Polaris?
No, this is on Luna.
Luna.
And we have Luna's like a super old school map. They don't have any backwards ramps. They just only have forward ramps. So like the right hand side bases are shaped really weird. They like curve up and down into the natural. Um, which is kind of weird. Do you think we'll be seeing some vulture run bys into Protoss's natural into Protoss's main? Because when you're like back here, and if you're like not blocking off your ramp, not blocking off the choke of the natural, and vultures run all the way through here, and they're like speed vultures, they're so fast. They get down here, and then Protoss, if he wants to come attack them, he has to come, and he's got like his forces here. He has to move all the way back up here, come all the way down through here, because this main is just shaped so weird. What kind of early game things are you expecting to see from these players, Paul?
Um, I think that, well, actually, I'm not entirely sure what can happen.
Any predictions?
Um,
We do have
no,
just like a gateway coming out and a gas, normal stuff, and a wall off at the front. But this is actually Luna. You can't wall off in the mains. There's like this weird rubble type thing that's unbuildable.
then maybe, then I think, then wouldn't Terran need to actually be more wary that Protoss would come into his base? I don't know.
Right? Let's see, where does this supply depot go down? Okay, like right here. So there is gonna be like a little room, unless he builds a third supply depot there. But not seeing a zealot be produced, Terran might not have to worry at all about any early zealots coming into the base. It looks like he's gonna go Dragoon first. Here comes the probe. Oh no, he's getting blocked off. Oh no! And he doesn't see anything. Not that there is anything except for like gas at like a normal time.
Right.
Like a wall off that's just not actually a wall off.
So that just, yeah, all he would have saw was a factory going down.
Hmm.
Yeah, the only thing I could see Terran doing is, or, depending on how Teutonic plays, one siege expand.
Okay.
But, because I can't imagine him doing really any much else. Like, he doesn't do drops,
Hmm.
usually. At least I've never seen him do it.
He doesn't drop against me.
Right. Against, so so I think, yeah, I think he's just gonna do normal stuff.
We do have that third supply depot that is going to make that a complete wall with like 4 buildings. So, you know, an excessive wall, but a wall nonetheless.
Right.
Looks like we have a 1 gate June expand from Blank Boy against, okay, looks like 1 factory. Yeah, probably going to be that 1 factory siege expand you were talking about. Yep, and there's the command center. Would have preferred it placed here. It's just a little shorter of a distance to lift and land that way. But that's not a big deal. Okay, there goes the tank getting produced, and let's see, is he gonna go... He's probably gonna get siege and not mines, but still, I kinda wanna see... Okay, yeah, that is the siege. Okay, we have a robo going down from Blank Boy. Is this gonna be... Okay, so we know it's not any sort of 2-gate thing. Is this going to be a Reaver drop, or is he just getting fast observers? I think to justify getting a robotics facility this early, you need to be doing something other than just getting observers. Whether it be like, I don't know, some weird 4 zealot drop in the main to pick off some SCVs, or just like, you know, a Reaver drop for the same purpose.
Yeah. I'm seeing now that the mains are a lot, like they're very big, so I think it leaves it's hard to cover all that space. So I think maybe a drop would make sense, depending.
Okay, yeah, the shuttle's getting constructed now. Second factory is just going down.
Yeah, depending on whether Blank Boy is confident enough.
Range is getting upgraded. And, okay, there's the robotic support base, so we are gonna see a Reaver drop. Unless it's just like Reaver straight up to bust the front. Looks like that's kind of what he's planning on doing with these Dragoons. Is Siege really not finished yet? Oh no, Siege is finished. He's just not sieging up. This is really bad. Oh no. Oh no, the Dragoons are gonna pick off this tank. Are they gonna get this one too? Okay, one Groom goes down. But, oh, it cleans up that tank. Okay, here we have two. Oh, they're just attacking the barracks. Okay, not that big of a deal. Okay, a bunch of SCVs getting pulled off from mining. These Dragoons are just gonna micro away. Micro Dragoons, kill the SCV. He's at 10 HP. Just kill him. What are you doing? Okay, they're gonna kill one SCV after all that. Okay, yeah, and then the tank's just gonna get repaired. And that's fine. Okay, not actually that big of a deal, except we did lose 2 tanks early on, which you really don't want to do, but I think that was for like 5 Dragoons, so that was probably worth it. Like, what does Protoss have now? 1 Dragoon, 2 Dragoons, this lonely Dragoon, he could get picked off right now. That's pretty dangerous. By like mines, or there's 2 tanks out on the field right now. Okay, yeah, looks like mines coming in. Oh no, run away! Okay, he's out of mine range, he's fine. The Vulture's gonna die though. Oh, but here comes a tank. Oh. No, that tank isn't that daring. Oh, yep, and there goes the Dragon. Okay. Oh, but here comes a shuttle right now. Moving in. Oh wow, well, 3 gateways get thrown down. And I guess the observatory. And a Citadel of Adun. Okay, so lots of tech going down right now for Protoss on just these 2 bases. While Terran is, not just now trying to secure this expansion. This shuttle only has a Reaver in it, though. It would be a lot better if it had, like, 1 or 2 Zealots in it to tank some tank shots. But that's fine. We have no turrets, we have no anti-air whatsoever, so this could do a lot of damage right now. Okay, the Reaver's getting dropped, takes out 2 SCVs, but that was a quick reaction time by Teutonic. I'm just going to run the SCVs away. Another 1 going down, not that big a deal. The bulk of the SCVs are going to get away. There's a 4th SCV going down. And the tanks are now here. They're going to deny any sort of Reaver thing because there's nothing else in the shuttle. There's no Dragoon, no Zealot, no nothing. Okay, there's eBay just now getting completed. He's going to be able to build some turrets and just be fine. Yeah, he's got tanks covering, like, everything. There's no openings. And even if there were, there's no SCVs up here. So all Teutonic really needs to do is make sure that this mineral line is safe for now. Here come the missile turrets, and this shuttle just
Alright,
isn't
Dragoons are
gonna-
attacking the natural, and
Oh.
then all 3 Dragoons went down by a lonely mine.
That mine, oh, that was so bad.
The tanks were unsieged at the time, so that maybe with some zealots that could have actually been very useful while this shuttle is like warding, making tanks stay back, while Terran gets more turrets up.
There are a lot of tanks being produced right now. We have like 7 tanks finished and another 2 coming up. This is a huge tank count for this early on. Are we gonna see some kind of weird early tank push with like a bunch of... Okay, Reaver getting attacked. I guess it did kill some SCVs, and it's still alive, so it's okay. But not a lot of Vultures. This is weird. I guess we might not see those Vulture run-bys, at least not this early in the game. We have 5 gateways from our Protoss hero.
And he has a secret, or he's got a third on the 2 o'clock.
Ooh, okay, I see that.
1 o'clock.
And this shuttle just doing nothing, getting pulled back all the way there. While some Dragoons come up to... aren't gonna really be able to do anything against this high of a tank count. There's so many tanks up here. But a lot of them in the main, okay, they're now coming down into the natural. That's gonna be fine. We have some more Dragoon reinforcements moving up. I guess he's just like doing a semi-contain of the Terran while he takes his third to prevent any denial of that third. Although like a drop would be good now. There's no starport tech just now getting up. There's